Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again, we're going to play Empires of the Undergrowth. We're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. I streamed level 5.1. I'm not in the mood to stream today due to health reasons, but I'll be happy to show off the 5.2 level. So I've not tried it yet, so I'm really curious to see what that's all about. Of course, this is like a preview build, so everything that you're about to see is most definitely subject to change. So just keep that in the back of your mind. At some point, I'll fix my Formicarium. It got demolished because of what happens to you at the beginning of the level 5.1 or whatever it is. So let's go ahead and just jump into the next level here. And 5.2, drive them back. All right, we'll keep it on easy for right now because I have no idea what to expect. I really like this first ability here, the one that slows enemy movement and attack speed. I think that's really good for really strong and powerful enemies, so I'm going to keep that one.
This Matabele queen has located the perfect spot to found a new colony. Surrounded in all directions by termite mounds, securing a steady supply of food should be no problem. Her raiders are spoiled for choice.
Okay, well, we need to start getting food right away. We also need space for food. We've got a little bit of food there. Let's go ahead and dig this out a little bit. We got to be careful. It looks like there's enemies all over the place. Very tempted to go up there, but I don't know if we're ready to do that yet. The entrance is actually right there. I do not want to dig this out so close to the queen, so I think we come around this way and not dig this out right here. So yeah, we'll just dig this out. I'll be really curious to see what we get on the surface. All right, I want to dig this out, but not too much. Okay, I figure we bring our food upward, our food storage upward, so we can do something like this.
The workers have excavated an African stink ant tunnel,
Oh,
and
good.
it appears to have been used recently. The tunnels serve as convenient highways for the stink ants, allowing them to reach the outskirts of their territory safely.
Well,
Unfortunately for this colony, prosperity is about to turn into peril. Not far from here, a vast army of Dorilus nigricans driver ants have established a temporary outpost. Like their New World counterparts, the Essaton army ants, they are nomadic and will send out daily marauding columns in search of food. The local termite mounds will not go unnoticed for long.
Alright, well, we're going to need an army very, 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 very quickly. Let's go ahead and get some food storage set up.
The ants will fight to the death.
Right near their food source ought to be good. It'll take them time to actually respond with their soldiers and whatnot. Force the stink ants to close off their tunnels, optional. I don't know. I'm guessing it's these things? I don't know. I'm guessing these are the tunnels they're referring to. We're gonna need a second group for sure to keep an eye on the base.
Driver ant scouts can be seen encroaching on the termite mound to the northwest.
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, well, yeah, let's get a second group. I'm a little concerned about where this is gonna go. So let's go ahead and dig out this area here for a second group. Ah, there they are. Okay, so yeah, so they just come off screen and I guess start murdering. All right, maybe we go back up. Let's go up there and see if we can intercept them. I don't like where this is gonna go. Although all this food, I don't want to leave it. All that food. Ugh. All right, we need more storage is what we need. Okay. Like I want to stop those ants, but I also don't want to leave all that
The
food
workers
sit
have
there.
done all they can to improve these food stores.
All right, that should help a little bit. I mean, on one hand, they could actually do the killing for me, and I can just go and clean up everything after the fact. So, how do
The
I
ants
force
must
them?
defend
How
themselves.
do I force them to close their hole? It looks like they're actually. Oh yeah, they're bringing back that food. Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking. All right, yeah. Let's grab this food. I just don't know if 16 is going to be enough. Okay, yeah, we got to stop this. We got to stop this. That's my food source they're messing with, and I don't want to lose it. So let's prepare. Let's get up here. And I feel like now that we've got some food, we can actually get a lot more. I want to do those medics. They were really nice. Maybe I put some up here. Let's do something like this. Gotta leave some in reserve just in case food starts coming back. Okay. Oh yeah, they're raiding. Driver ants must suffer 100 casualties and return home with less than 30 pieces of food. Oh, I don't think that's going to happen.
Although the driver ants are generally smaller than the Matabili, their majors are formidable opponents on the battlefield. Their huge armored heads power broad jaws more than powerful enough to crush even the largest Matabili soldiers.
Okay, so returned with food. We're going to have to. It says 17 up here, so we really have to, like. Yeah, we need. I need to turn off gathering and just keep my ants up here. Otherwise, my ants are going to come home with food. I don't want that. I want them to stay here and sort of guard the line. All right, and these medical ants can join the fray. Okay, yeah, we really need another group. So group two, we'll start group two, and they will be the ones to go out and get more food from other sources. I guess group one can run interference. Guys, what are you doing? Quit messing with them and get over here. Yeah, here they come. All right, yeah, let's just focus on that. Here's the thing, though. Like, I'm running out of food quickly. Let's get group two up here as well to grab the food, and group one will stay and do their thing. So I might set group two to non-combatant, just so they can come here, get the food, and go home without messing around too much. The other option is I use group two to maybe pick on another area, but strength in numbers, you know. All right, so I don't see them anymore, so I'm gonna actually turn food gathering on, and we'll leave this particular termite mound alone for a bit. In fact, they're all going home. I wonder if it's like, I wonder if they're closing up shop for the day. What is going on? There's an ant. Oh God. Okay, let's get back. I was not expecting this. What is this? So it didn't actually attack me, thank goodness, but that's good to know that creatures can come through my base whenever they feel like it. Now I'm really tempted to leave group 2, stay at home and guard things, but it's just it's not big enough yet. All right. This group is... So they're coming back out now? Looks like they are. Okay, so let's go ahead and start picking on this group up here. I'm going to leave group 2 at home for the minute, and I don't know where I'm going to need them, honestly. Okay, let's see if we can't get some of their juicy food. I really need more food.
The battle has begun.
There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, rather than upgrade our food storage, I think we just use that food and create more armies right away. I need to expand on group 6 a little bit here. Or group 2, and then, yeah, because 6 is just not going to be enough. These poor ants in the upper left are getting picked on so hard. These poor ants.
Night falls, and the clearing between the termite mounds will soon be scuttling with nocturnal predators.
Alright, let's get that food. Get that food and come back. Nice. Okay, 895. Holy cow. Food ramps up really quickly. All right, let's make sure we've got room. That should be enough for that group. I wouldn't mind having another like medic group assigned to them as well. So maybe I hate to dig that out. I want to dig this out. So maybe group 2 can come over here for a minute and sort of run interference for this. Oh, that was nothing. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of room here now. That's good. Dig that out a bit. Let's go ahead and create a small medic group right next to them. Wow, look at... Okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe we hold off on that for the moment. Group 2, wait a minute. I'm tempted to have group 2 go after someone else, but look at all that extra food. We need all that food. Okay, and I wouldn't mind having some extra workers around here just to manage all of this mess. Let's go ahead and bring that out. I like to put them in the corner because I never upgrade them. Nice and out of the way. Not interfering with anything. Yeah, that'll work. Just to help out around the homestead a little bit, you know? In case there's a lot of casualties. Alright, so we've got 2 groups now, group 1 and group 2. I'm very tempted to just create a third group somewhere. We are getting tight on food again. Let's create another group here. I don't want to connect these though. Yeah. I want a separate group. And that'll be group 3. Because I have a feeling we're going to be pulled in like 10 different directions. So I have a feeling like we're going to need...
The driver ants are back.
Of course they are.
Unchecked, they will eventually exhaust the Matabele's food supply. If their incursion into this area becomes too costly, however, they may not return.
Alright, so let's see where they're going to attack next, and we'll have both groups kind of hang out. Alright, we're full up on food. We'll do that. Let's get some medic ants over here for that group. So maybe like 1, 2, not a whole lot, just like 5, something like that. Maybe 7. I don't know how many are appropriate. Oh, they're back. So they're coming up here again for this group, really? All right, well, let's have groups 1 and 2 hang out up here. Group 3 is still being constructed and built upon, so I'm gonna just leave them here, just in case we get attacked, and you know. Okay. Oh yeah, we got that. Now here's the thing: we need food as well, so I'm really tempted to have Group 3 once it's ready go out and maybe go after these guys, like right here. So that means we need a Group 4 to hang around the homestead and guard things. So, where are we going to put that? It's just... Oh, okay. We're getting tight on space again. I could dig this out up here once I've got a group or 2 back home. Okay. Oh! Wow. Was not expecting that. That poor ant just got murdered. I don't like that at all. I really don't like that at all. Okay. So let's do this. Let's dig. No, I don't want to dig that out. This place is awful. It's just plain awful. All right, group 3 got a little bit of food. I'm gonna have them come back and just hang out here. I want to dig this out and then just build more groups up there. I think that's going to be ideal. And I don't want to do this, but
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
I'll upgrade this just to have some extra space, but how are we doing up here? It looks like we're guarding this just fine. They have not returned with any food. I think we're getting better at it. Can't tell what's going on anymore. Just dead ants everywhere. All right. Can we... Yeah, come over here. Is that... Yep, there we go. Pick up our dead brethren. These driver ants look very similar to ours, so it's very difficult to tell who's who sometimes. They look to be a bit smaller. Okay. Group 3 is now waiting, so let's go ahead and just dig all of this out. And this will give us the build space that we need, I think. I'm concerned about what may be up here, but I feel like we need this space. Oh! One of those big guys just came through when we murdered them. That's good. See, this is why we have a group at home kind of guarding things. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of food here. That's good. North closed 33%. Okay, so I guess by forcing them back, we'll see a percentage. Is that a tiger beetle variant there? Looks like a very small one. But look at all this space we have now. And I want to keep this locked up in case this thing comes out. So let's dig that. Hopefully that doesn't unleash this, whatever this is. But now we've got all this room for a 4th group. My concern now is the food. Oh, we got another one coming through.
The driver ants are returning home, their jaws filled with termites. They will be back soon for more. Unlike the Matabele, they have no motivation to show restraint in their termite raids. They will press their siege until the mound is spent and then move to the next.
Alright, we'll have Group 1 hang out here. Group 2, I'll turn off battle so that they get the food and bring it back. Group 3, I still want them to hang out here, just because there seems to be a lot of traffic now. Look at all this traffic. So we're just going to kind of hang out with Group 3. Uh-oh.
Their losses far outweighing the food they could carry home, the driver ants have finally been forced away. The Matabele have regained control over their territories and stewardship of the termite mounds. If the driver ants should ever return, this colony will be prepared.
That was it? Wow, the first level was so much harder than this. That's just weird. Okay. Well, we get to choose a reward. I'm gonna go with the extra royal jelly so we can upgrade our ants a bit more. And because this video was so short, we'll hang around my Formicarium a little bit. We'll end our level. I wasn't expecting the level to be that fast. The first one took a lot longer because it was like over 3 nights. This one was just like stop them. I guess it was just, we did such a good job stopping them early on that we just beat the level very quickly. This might be a good level to grind out if you're looking to get some extra food or royal jelly for your Formicarium.
Why are there footprints on my chair?
I don't know why there's footprints on your chair, but let's go ahead and get these ants out here. We'll gather all this food. And I kind of want to rebuild what I had. I had a whole area here filled with these leaf cutters. So we'll do that. I also had some of these upgraded too. I think these are the workers. Yep, to the right there. That looks like it's all filled up. I don't need any more than that. Okay, the fire ants. I believe that's what they are. Yeah, fire ant soldiers. Free to hatch if egg has been on tile for a while. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and just fill the rest of this up. And this over here, probably the wood ants are down here. Looks like I did all of them as well. What is this then? Those black ants? Oh, those are the new Matabelli. So they're the medic ants. They're not the soldiers, they're the medics. So having a bunch of those might be a good idea. Alright, well, let's grab up all the food. Grab up all the food. Speaking of food, how is our Formicarium food storage looking? Okay. I feel like we just expand this like so. I mean, it just makes sense. I had like the blueprint still here. So like I know where everything should be. I don't have to like redig tunnels or anything like that. It's just at the beginning of the 5.1 missions, like there's a passage of time thing cutscene and like, yeah, bad stuff happens. Let's go ahead and upgrade food tiles. So that's what I want to see. I want to see thousands and thousands and thousands of food. And then I feel like having more ants is better than having upgraded ones. So let's just get our leaf cutters in there. It's a lot of leaf cutters. I want like a gazillion of those. They're so tough. All right. Our little Formicarium. Looks like there's little grubs too. These poor things. All right. Now, as far as dig space, I have enough. I can dig 193 more tiles. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't do that, but I have to do it carefully because I'm limited on dig space. So I'll just keep digging out this way in preparation for like going up like something like this. Create another area here. I don't know what it's going to be for, but we'll use it for something. We can also add some here. I'll try and make this the same shape. And then dig this out as well. Food stores are full again. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, let's make. Wood ants are super good too. Like I love wood ants because like if you get a gazillion of them together, they do so much damage. But part of me doesn't want to ignore the other ant types either. I don't have any black ants, but at the same time, like it just says increased attack speed, health low. I feel like just using these and these are the way to go. We've got fire ants that we could use in place of the black ants, so let's expand on. Well, let's do this. Having more of those. Let's increase the space there. Let's go something like that. And dig that out maybe. We still got plenty of space, and we still have enough for 100 more population, according to the very top of the screen there. Okay, so fire ants, let's get a couple more in there. And by a couple, I mean like 10, 15. Okay, that'll work. And then, all right, yeah, look at all this space. Okay, so maybe more wood ants. I love the wood ants. But, like, these things are just so overpowered, these leaf cutters. So I'm really tempted just to go brawn brute force kind of thing. We've got 39 of those. Let's go ahead and move them over there to their own group. Yeah, like, I feel like we get more leaf cutters too while we're at it, because why not? I wouldn't mind like 300 of those. But we got all that food. Do we have any more food out here? Okay, we're getting... Actually, I don't see any more food. So we got to be careful not to overdo it. Oh yeah, they just drop some. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do a couple. And I want to see how much food we have after that. These guys should pick up the food again and put them in storage. But I think, yeah, that's all the food. Okay, so I want to keep my food stores full. In case of attacks or anything like that. Let's go ahead and get our groups back here. Okay. Nice. So that's our Formicarium as it stands. We'll be expanding that further. I'd like to do level 5.3 today as well if I can. And that looks, not that. That looks a little something like this. Last mound standing. So it's going to be... Looks like a really nasty battle, but we'll get to that in another video. Well, if you guys haven't already subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube, that way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Take care.